What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the family. Soul Tribe family. Welcome back. Welcome back. A Monday day, evening, and or afternoon to you and yours. Please keep in mind that everything from this message may or may not resonate. Only take the parts that do, leave the parts that don't. Please and thank you. Also, anything y'all need from me will be listed below in the description box. Please keep in mind that I'll never reach out to you first, okay? Only take the parts of this message that resonates. Please and thank you in advance. All right. Anything y'all need from me will be listed below. I think I said that already. And there's only one place to book. That's on my website, okay? Please do not get scammed, okay? I will never reach out to you first. All right, so let's get into this message, y'all, because there's a lot going on. First of all, okay, I was being shown this vision, okay? This person was in my vision like twice, okay? First, I was like, okay, Spirit, I already know what this is for me. I'm already knowing, I just want to see what's going on when it comes to Soul Tribe family. What is this a message for them too? Okay, so it is, okay? It's definitely a message for you guys. I feel like this is like ancestors showing you something. This is definitely something that was chosen for you, something that is in motion. This person's mother, or they may have like a mom that has passed away, a grandmother who has passed away. They may know you. They may have already met you before previously, okay? Your grandparents or parents may have been crossed over, may have already crossed over as well for whoever this message is for, okay? So this is going to be an ancestor's message. I feel it very strongly in my heart. It's like something is paired, something is matched, okay? And this is somebody who you may have went to school with. You may have high school, junior high school, okay? Some of y'all, this may be elementary, okay? Depending on your age. Really not, I ain't even gonna say depending on your age. It could be past your age, okay? It's something resurfacing. Y'all have somebody who is actually peeping the scenery when it comes to you, okay? I know I just read on this energy not that long ago, okay? Maybe 2 days ago or something. Maybe I put on the other channel. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna get into the message because this one is totally different. There's definitely something here about definitely something here about let's see, you, before I look at these cards because I don't want to get distracted. Back to the vision, okay? Popcorn, the movies, okay? That could be significant. Y'all could be going out this weekend, or maybe y'all went to the movies last weekend. Something is significant about that. Something could be significant about cooking. I know I was hearing Cardi B. I don't cook, I don't clean. Something could be significant about that. Y'all could be cooking and cleaning right now, or y'all could be like in that mode of I don't cook, I don't clean, or maybe you deserve to be catered to for whoever you are. I feel like this message is for a divine feminine, but it could be for a masculine, taking a place to where it needs to go. Okay. There's also this energy of whoever you are. Like I said, you met this person, you know this person, you've known this person for decades. Okay, whether you've talked to this person in years or not, it doesn't matter. They're looking. Okay, they could be watching you on the web. Okay, for whoever you are. They could also be I feel like they're watching you, okay? They're peeping game. Either they've came across your page, whoever you are, you do something in the public eye, okay? Let's just put it out there. You do something in the public eye. Whatever this is that you do, you're doing something to make some type of change, okay? And it's like you had to grow, they had to grow. Back in the day, somebody could have been a little loose in the pants. Somebody could have been for the streets, okay? Take it and place it where it needs to go. But right now, this person is admiring you. This person is looking at you as marriage material, okay? I can't make this up if I wanted to, okay? We got this person is feeling like they missed some type of opportunity when it comes to you, okay? This person is also hold on, let me turn the camera so y'all can see, okay? I won't leave y'all out the loop, but yeah. This person, we got the 4 cups, where I feel they're feeling like they missed out on some opportunity when it comes to you. Okay, this person could also be feeling depressed because of something. They could be feeling like very ambitious, or like they feel like they missed out on an opportunity with some type of commitment when it comes to you. Okay, because they're looking at you and realizing that you were their wish fulfillment, okay? With this Nine of Cups here, okay? They also could be watching you rise and watching you see what's going on when it comes to, like, you know, from the in the public eye, but from the background. This is somebody looking from the background, looking from the outside in. And like I said, for a lot of you guys, I don't feel like you even talk to this person, but this is what I'm talking, like, when I always be telling y'all, like, energy don't die, and you hear people say energy don't die, it don't. And the reason that I'm bringing this up is because it's like, this person, like, if you have not talked to them in years and decades, how are they stealing your energy? You see what I'm saying? And so it's like, why are they stealing your energy? But you would say why, but then you got to think a little deeper. How? They're stealing your energy because of many different reasons. Because you guys have not detached. Okay? You have not cleansed that person off. You've dealt with several thousand people. Well, not like that. I ain't gonna say that. It ain't like you got bodies and stuff. But I'm just saying, you dealt with many people after them. A few people, whatever. One person, 10, whatever. However you want to put it. You know your life. I don't. And this person is stealing your energy. Okay? Definitely coming in to offer you some type of thing, something. They're wanting to come in and offer you like some type of romantic proposal or whatnot, but they don't know how. I feel like this is that nostalgic energy, and I'm hearing they bring out the best in you, or you bring out the best in them. This could be somebody like that you really was crushing on, or they really was crushing on you, but y'all just never made it, okay? But I definitely know for sure their people have met you. You have met their people, okay? Something like that is here. Then we got the King of Wands here, okay? That came out with the World card. So this is definitely letting me know that whoever you are, this person is a masculine coming in, okay? This is their energy, all right? And they're very powerful. This is a very powerful individual, very experienced, some type of leader. Okay, they're definitely giving me off like spiritualist vibes, because the Hierophant came out with this as well. But we're not gonna jump ahead. Let's one by one here. Okay, and then we got this World card. This World card came out with this King of Wands. Okay, so this is letting me know that this person is watching you online, sweetheart. Whoever you are, this King of Wands is watching you online. Okay, if they're not a King of Wands, they're putting off King of Wands energy. So that means that they will come off very charming, very experienced, energetic, very powerful, very confident. You know, somebody who's action oriented, somebody who is a leader, very protective of you, okay, in some way. This person has possibly always been protective over you for whoever you are. And it's just like they see what they see, they like what they like, and they like this new person, this new you that you become, or something like that, okay? But they're definitely watching you, and I don't know what it is that you do. You could be, you stand up, or you stand for something, because you don't fall for anything for whoever you are. And I'm definitely getting it, you know, whether you have like 1 million followers or whether you have 10 followers, or, you know, I'm just saying, like, the numbers don't matter. Somebody's watching. My ears itching. Your ears could be ringing as well, okay? My right ear is itching. Okay, so somebody's definitely speaking very highly of you, this person, I feel like, okay? And I know my ear was ringing as well earlier in the, like, when I first started to record. I said, I gotta restart this because I need to know what's going on when it comes to the Soul Tribe family. And it was so crazy how, yeah, we getting there. So then this person could be traveling towards you as well, okay? I also feel like they're watching you elevate, like I said before, okay? They're very protective of you for whoever you are, and I feel like they're trying to come into this brave energy so that they can come in and figure out, you know, they're trying to figure out a way to come and approach you. But then this Moon card came out. So I'm like, what is this Moon card? Like, what are we doing with this Moon card here, Spirit? Because, like, what's really going on? And then the Hierophant came out, you know, so I clarified the moon by the Hierophant, so I knew that the moon was, like, not so bad, you know what I'm saying? At first I thought it was like maybe some type of illusions, or, you know, I'm like, let me not think bad real quick, let's see what this is. So this came out clarifying this moon. And so with these surrounding energies, like I said, this could be somebody standing up for their beliefs. This could be you standing up for your belief system. This could be this person standing up what they believe in. They believe that y'all supposed to be together or whatever. The secret could be that they really loved you, you know what I'm saying? or they really care for you in some type of way, in a major way. And with this Hierophant here, clarifying this moon, the first thing I heard Spirit say was marriage. But you know me, I was like, let me keep going. Y'all know how I be reading, and then I'll go back, and then if you know, I'll be wanting to make sure what this energy is sometimes. However, clarifying this Hierophant was the Hangman and the Four of Wands that came out. So this is definitely, because I'm hearing like marriage, and I'm getting like institutions off of this, which is giving me like courthouse energy, okay, off this Hierophant over here. So this is definitely confirmation. I feel like somebody's being enlightened, okay? This person is. It's something about you shining a light on their true feelings for you. Them being able to see you and the light shining on, exposing. So you whoever you are, you expose people, you expose things. You could be a true speaker, a true sayer, or whatever, however you want to put it. Some of y'all can, do what I do, or not. You don't have to necessarily do this. You could just have that characteristic in you, you know what I mean? Not so much characteristic and gift or whatever you want to call it, but the ability to do that. And you don't intend on doing that to people, but that's just the way things, I'm hearing that's the way love goes. Okay, so something about that's the way it goes, right? There's definitely some type of celebration here, but this Four of Wands, with this coming out, clarifying it, is letting me know somebody is surrendering to what it is that they truly want. They truly want a family with you, okay? And I can't make it up, because now we got the Ten of Cups clarifying that. And then when I go to the bottom of the deck, hold on, because I need y'all to understand what's really going on here. Because, like, first of all, this Ace of Swords came out in reverse. With the King of Pentacles sideways. It's like somebody is still, they're at a standstill trying to figure out what to do. Somehow I came across, I may have reshuffled it, but let's just pick up where we left off. Let me shuffle it again, because they mixed up now. But yeah, there was the Emperor that came out with the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of the Emperor came out with something else in the Ten of Pentacles. Basically, the indication was letting me know, it was indicating that they want to marry you, okay? So let's pick up where we left off at. And I want to know more about this situation, because whoever you are, I don't feel like you're going to expect this coming, or you're going to see this even coming for whoever you are. Yeah, some of y'all is in hermit mode, okay? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we got meditating. This could also be you being private. You could just be private, or somebody is private. What is this? Yeah, some of y'all don't see this coming. Why is this devil here? Hold on. What's the Hermit with the devil? Clarify the Hermit with the devil. King of Pentacles. I can't make this up. Didn't I just tell y'all the King of Pentacles came out sideways? I just told y'all that. Okay, so that's probably why this King of Pentacles was sideways. Y'all may have more than one suitor going on here, okay? For whoever you are. This could be like another energy here, is what I'm getting. Because that King of Wands was something totally different, okay? Or this could be like, why am I hearing coerced? What's coerced? That means something is planned. Okay, yeah, whoever you are, you help solve somebody's problems or something like that. But this is wisdom. You could be gaining some type of wisdom or something when it comes to something. I feel like somebody is addicted to money or something like that as well. I don't know about this. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles with this devil. Truth, clarity, vision, knowledge, mental clarity. Okay, so somebody could have had some type of mental health problem, or maybe they were struggling with mental health, and maybe now they're gaining mental clarity, Or maybe you've helped somebody overcome some type of addictions. Tell me more about this, Devil. All this meditation, recovery. Yeah, some of y'all could have been helping somebody overcome some type of addictions. Maybe them watching you. Some of you guys could be speakers or something like that. You've helped somebody overcome some type of addiction, and now they're looking at things differently. For some of you guys, for others of you guys, this could be somebody that was feeling trapped, okay? Or they had some type of, they needed to clear their mind, okay? And so they were in solitude, and this could be taking place. This could be the energy from this King of Pentacles of what's going on with them. And they're gaining some type of clarity now. They have to get some rest or gain some rest. Or this could have been y'all taking a break from each other or something like that as well. Maybe when y'all separated, y'all said, oh, I'm going to take a break. And then over time, this is what had to take place. They had to go in deep meditation. Maybe it took them years to go in deep meditation. Maybe they were in solitude for years, or they eventually made it to that part. Possibly. Yeah, because there is this 10 of Pentacles that I was talking about with the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, there's some type of balance coming in, but they're financially stable now for whoever they are. I don't know, y'all. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles here. What's going on? What's the deal? Judgment. Okay. What's judgment? Okay, so yeah, this is some type of rebirth. Okay. This could also be somebody asking for forgiveness. Okay. So somebody wanting to cooperate, somebody wanting to celebrate with you now. I'm telling you, they see you in some type of different way. Yeah, the Lovers. There we go. That's what it was. It was the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Lovers that had came out. I don't know, y'all. I feel like somebody could be unhappy and somebody has a decision to make. And I feel like the decision is you or something like that. Tell me more, like, what do they plan on doing? Let's get some timing on this. What do they plan on doing? Because it's two different people at this point. There's that Nine of Swords again. What's the Nine of Swords? They plan on being in guilt or in anxiety. I guess this other person, whoever this, no, we got the Emperor here. So I guess they plan on taking control over something. This could also be somebody who has changed, or maybe Spirit is showing me where they were, where they started, their process, what they had to go through to get to this Emperor energy, possibly for some of y'all. Yeah, because here's the King of Swords. And we have the King of Cups. The King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and now here's the King of Swords. The Emperor is here. Or this is many suitors for somebody. I hope all these men ain't in y'all energy like that. This is ridiculous. Y'all need to do a whole lot of cord cutting. If that's the case. What do this Emperor want? Because he's supposed to be stable. Okay, tell me more. Okay. So this Emperor probably doing something over here. I don't know what he doing. We gonna go back to one relationship at a time. This too much. Clearly this is too much. Somebody don't know how to feel. They don't know what type of decision to make. They don't know how to balance something out. I feel like maybe, I don't know. And this could be causing something. This could be causing like some type of deception to take place, or them to feel like they've been defeated or something. So you got one person who is looking at you as a prized possession, wanting to marry you, whatever. You got another person who maybe have drugged their feet so long they don't know what to do. But you know, you could have been in a relationship with them, or you could be in a relationship with them. For some of y'all, this is getting a little out of hand at this point. And then we got this emperor here, and we saw this is getting out of hand. I can't make this up. Look, somebody wants to come in and offer you something. Who, child? Is this all these people want to come in and offer? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Okay, let's do this. Let's do the first one, King of Wands. Because y'all know y'all life. I could be talking to 3 different sets of people as well. Okay, so only take it. This could be 3 different scenarios going down like this, and all of it happening at one time. There's 5,000 people on here. Supposedly, we don't know, because they be, I don't know how many bots we got on here, but anyway, something is happening now. So for some of y'all, something is headed y'all way now. As I split the deck, we got January. So this is real soon for somebody, that somebody is headed your way. Okay, so it's gonna be, y'all got a decision to make. Definitely some type of decision. That's why this came out sideways like that. I feel like this Magician is indicating that you have the ability to change something in your favor. Okay, but I also feel like there could be a father figure trying to make something go in a certain way. Okay, y'all also could have a father figure that, this could be somebody's father who is, wishing you the best, wanting the best for you, but, they could be tired of seeing you in some type of energy with anxiety or being stressed out. Okay, and maybe they're like, you deserve to be with somebody. That's a possibility as well. This could also be accepting a call with this Judgment. Okay, heeding a call, taking a call. This could be forgiveness as well. So somebody may be wanting you to forgive them. This King of Pentacles, possibly. Yeah. Let's see. Here we go again. Happening now. Something is happening now. Somebody's headed y'all way. Okay. When it comes to the King of Wands, what's the timing on the King of Wands? Before November. Okay. Let's see. Tell me the timing. We got in September and October. Okay. When it comes to, y'all could have met them around these months. Okay. We got in divine timing in a few weeks. Okay. I kind of feel like y'all could have met them around this time, the way this came out. Okay. Because this is like somebody walking and, out meeting people in Paris or whatever. But overall, we keep seeing like happening now. Something's happening now. What's happening now? Let's see. What is this? What's happening now? Somebody headed your way. So, and look, as I looked over, within 6 months. So for some of y'all, this is within 6 months. For others of y'all, this is gonna be soon. Very soon. Within a year, I just saw. Okay. For some of y'all, this may be next week. We got 6 months, next week, and in February right here. And then happening now. So I'm not even going to pull anymore. Here it is again. Within 6 months, next week, okay, in February, and happening now. So sooner than you expect, pretty much. Sooner than expected, somebody's headed your way. And I feel like I said, you're going to be caught off guard. You really not going to know what to do. Maybe this is you trying to decide what it is that you want to do. Maybe that's why this Two of Pentacles came out sideways. This could also be I'm getting like help. This person could be coming in to help you decide something. What is this emperor with this Two of Pentacles? That I would like to know, because it's not coming through clear, which is giving me like somebody doing something behind the scenes. Y'all may have somebody that is trying to stop a connection from coming together. Literally, with all these damn people here. I think, oh yeah, we had the Magician. That's what it was. We had the Magician. The Emperor, the Magician, and the Two of Pentacles. If I'm not mistaken. Wasn't it sideways like this? I feel like you found balance. This way is saying find balance in your life. Find balance in your life to build your success. It came out this way. And so the opposite of that would be you've already found some balance. Okay? Yeah, with the new beginning. So whoever you are, you have to get away from somebody as well. You probably have some type of vindictive person that wanted, or that you needed to get away from as well, for whoever you are. And I feel like that's where the ball got the roll. That's where you got the ball rolling once you left that person alone. Okay, but you definitely do have somebody here that is worthy of marrying you, worthy of you marrying. But this King of Pentacles here, you also change somebody's life as well. So whether you deal with that other person or not, that's solely up to you. But you have somebody who is actually for you. That first person is like for you. That second person is like, if that's what you want to choose, you know, the choice is yours. But you help somebody change. So you out here changing lives, making people change their player ways. They don't want to be a player no more. They out here playing Joe. Is that who sing that? I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. Or some shit. I don't know. What the hell? Is that the remix version? Yeah, something like that is going on here. Something like that is going on, y'all. And then you got another person, on the other hand, who hiding. They didn't come out at all. The king, and then you got the Emperor that came out. So you got two kings and an Emperor, you know. And we don't know if the Emperor, you know who the Emperor is for you. For some of y'all, that's your daddy. Some of y'all, that's your baby daddy. You know, it is what it is. Yeah. Heartbroken. Some of y'all, that's somebody who broke your heart. They want to return. And they do. Look. I can't make that up. As I said that fell out. That's nothing but confirmation there. 8 of Swords. Yeah, somebody, I don't even know if they like this for you or what. You know, they don't want you to be heartbroken, or they want you to be heartbroken. I don't know. Sounds crazy to me. Yeah, I feel like you just focus on your money. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the Queen of Swords with the, hold on. Now I feel like I'm talking to a divine masculine. The Queen of Swords with the the Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords here. As I'm moving these cards around, this is what I'm getting. So now I feel like I'm talking to a divine masculine. So it's a divine masculine. If you're experiencing this, you got somebody that's out here depressed, in some type of heartache and grief or conflicting energy, possibly because of what they did to you. You know, they're feeling trapped, you know, deeply depressed. Okay, I don't know. This is a Queen of Pentacles or a Queen of Swords. It's upright, so I don't feel like that would be them. It could be. Look, there's that King of Wands again. So who knows? Maybe if you're a divine feminine, you could be a Queen of Pentacles. You could be a earth sign or air sign. Who knows? Y'all could be dealing with a fire sign, or it could be vice versa. Somebody's coming out as like a wounded warrior, okay? And I feel like something was fated to happen with this Wheel of Fortune right here that I'm looking at. So let's see. Tell me more about this. What was fated to happen? Tell me more about this Three of Swords first, and this Eight of Swords. There's that person again. There's that person again. That's the truth. So this person is shapeshifter, shapeshifting energy. That king of Pentacles is shapeshifting. Somebody shapeshifting. Somebody is trying to make it hard for you to make a decision. A clear and accurate decision for whoever you are is what I'm getting off this energy. Okay. I'm definitely getting like somebody wants you to be powerless. Somebody don't want you to move forward. They want you to be stuck. Y'all need to cleanse. Y'all need to cord cut. Y'all need to do something. This motherfucker needs to go sit the fuck down somewhere. You could be gaining some mental clarity about this. They definitely have some type of mental health issues. Okay. It was coming out like maybe you were helping them, or you had helped them heal in some type of way. This Ace of Swords has came out 3 times. The first time it came out upside down. That was the pre-shuffle off cam. On cam it came out upright, and it came out again upright. Okay, on the same message. So something's going on. What's the truth? What's the truth? Okay, somebody's in regret. That's the truth. And they in hermit mode, so I'm hearing off the grid. So this person is watching you. Somebody's watching you. You got many different people watching you. Especially if you're on social media, you got to stay cleansed up anyway, because like this type of shit happens all the time. You're gonna always have somebody watching you. This could be somebody that you don't know. This could be somebody that you do know. I feel like this is somebody that you do know. Either way, somebody headed your way. And you got a decision to make. What do they want? Hold on. This is the King of Wands. So this King of Wands is headed your way. The person who wants to be with you. You got somebody in your energy in the background who is just trying to stop you from getting to this where you're supposed to be. Okay? Or this is somebody headed towards the King of Wands. Maybe this feminine energy is headed towards this King of Wands. And this King of Wands is headed towards this divine feminine. That could be happening as well. I'm getting that also. Yeah, and as I split it again, there go the Queen of Pentacles. So something is definitely significant about that. Ten of Swords. 6 of Wands, and the Strength with the Temperance, and the King of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. For somebody else, this is a King of Pentacles headed your way. After backstabbing and betraying, or after they done went through some type of backstabbing and betrayal. But then here's this 9 of Swords again. I don't know, y'all. Y'all know y'all life. I could be, like I said, I could be talking to 3 different groups or 4 different groups of people. I done did 3, 4 different spreads out here. And I know when the energy changes up. And that's how I feel like every time one drop, another energy come out. But it's kind of like mimicking the same energy almost. The bottom line is, whoever you are, somebody's headed your way. Some of y'all gonna be happy as shit. You're not gonna see it coming. Others of y'all gonna probably be happy, but you gonna be confused as to, do I even deal with this person or not? Overall, I'm getting like, nothing is perfect. They're not coming out in reverse, but that don't mean that some ain't up their sleeve. Confirmation. I know y'all heard that noise. But I definitely feel like it's worth a try. Then we got this King of Swords. So I feel like for some of y'all just have more options with the world. So some of y'all got a King of Swords watching y'all, an air sign watching y'all online. Elevate and level up as well. Yeah, this King of Swords watching this damn Empress grow, become stable. And then you got this King of Cups here. I keep seeing these kings. It's a lot of, I feel like it's a lot of matches. I don't think that's the right word. I'm wording it incorrectly. Not matches, but a lot of people that were supposed to be together that were separated due to their own choices and decisions in life, and they chose wrong. A lot of people chose wrong, and now they're like, damn, that's not where I was supposed to be. I was supposed to be with that person. Or you could have been like the type of person that said that you were going to make it and you was going to do certain things when you became grown, and you know, people didn't believe you, or you know, they undervalued you. They looked at you as the underdog and treated you like shit, and then now it's the other way around. You know how like they say the geeks in high school, y'all remember Jerry Springer, not Jerry Springer, y'all remember Murray, when Murray used to come on, and the people used to be like, I want to show them what I'm looking like now. I don't look the same like I looked in high school. It's giving that type of energy. I ain't trying to be funny, y'all, but I'm serious. It's giving that type of energy. That's what it's giving. And it's like, something like that could have actually occurred. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't funny, though, for real. If somebody was being bullied or something like that, that shit ain't cool. Excuse me, I'm about to take my ass to sleep. Yep. So I hope this message helped y'all. Gave y'all some clarity or something. Especially if y'all been dreaming and things like that. Or y'all been seeing certain signs and synchronicities, or maybe y'all seeing these people names, like you might be out and then you see like they first or last name or something like that. Like your waitress or your waiter or something had a first or last name. People assisting and helping you, or you could be calling, you could be on the phone, you could be handling business, and it's like these people, you know, the operator's like, yay. Say for instance, if the person's name is Justin, and you'll be like, oh, hi, I'm operator number so and so and so and so. My name is Justin. How can I help you? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like you can't win for losing every time you turn around. You seeing this person's name everywhere, or you seeing, and it's like, damn, am I tripping, or is this motherfucker stalking me spiritually? Like, you know, like shit like that. Or you on your Facebook and you may be scrolling and you may, like, all of a sudden you may know this person, people you may know pop up, and it's like, you know good damn well that person don't follow you or none of that shit, and you like, damn, is they stalking me? You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. I feel like sometimes that should just pop up just to pop up, but normally it's most of the time it's because somebody's been on your profile. Okay, excuse me. Most of the time it's because somebody been on your profile. Excuse me, y'all. I have to get the message out, though. So I hope that message do help somebody. But y'all do got some type of decision to make. Y'all could be at a crossroads with it. And it's going to be surrounding this marriage. It's going to be surrounding getting married. I'm telling you. That Hierophant right there with that 4 of Wands. And the way it came out. And then that next card that came out with that 10 of Cups. Baby, I know what I know, and I'm telling y'all, I don't know if that's like the actual way, because I read the energy off the cards. I don't read, you know, I just go with the flow. So yeah, somebody gonna be mad, for sure. I feel like somebody really wanted you to take a loss, but you're not taking that loss. And somebody wants to see you out in the cold, and whoever that person is, they gonna be out in the cold, suffering like a motherfucker for fondling and fucking with shit on purpose, trying to keep you separated from who you really supposed to be with. They got a nice handful of fucking karma headed towards their ass. Whoever they are. Look, I came in. Look, doing the work. Y'all doing the work. Somebody did the work. Somebody did the damn work. Whoever you are. It says growth is happening behind the scenes. Healing patterns, owning truth, and unlearning survival mode. I can't make it up, child. Sober life. Y'all help somebody sober up. I can't make this shit up. Somebody help somebody sober up. You got real receipts. Or somebody got real receipts when it comes to y'all. Look, the audacity. Sober life. Yeah, somebody thought that shit was funny till somebody didn't understand it. Somebody thought it was funny until that shit really hit home. Like, yeah, that shit ain't funny no more, huh? Now they like, shit. They know it ain't no help for them. We got test results here. I'm so tired of seeing these test results. I did 2 messages over on the other channel, y'all. Situationships. We gonna do episodes. Episode 1 and 2 talks about these test results. Y'all need to go look at that. This probably is significant to that message. Okay. The guesswork is over. The answer is coming that will clarify everything or complicate it even more. I feel like in this case it's clarifying it. It's not complicating it at all. It's clarifying what you knew from the beginning, what you felt. Okay. For somebody else, it may be complicating it. Surrounding energy is chasing clout, envy, vibes. Yeah, somebody's throwing the evil eye at you. Okay, and we got shady dealings. So, somebody doing, I'm hearing what you won't do for money. Somebody's doing something that they don't have no business doing. Okay, and they're chasing clout, addicted to attention, and thirsty. Trap thirst, a thirst trap, what I'll be saying. Heartbreak, party scene, and consequences. So be careful. Don't engage with somebody. Somebody's gonna get caught up with drinking and partying and fighting and take their ass to jail. As soon as I said that, I can't make it up if I wanted to. We got curated image with inner turmoil and scam alert. Every post is polished. Every angle is calculated. Don't get distracted by the highlight reel. Okay. So somebody knows that somebody is watching you, and somebody is behind the scenes watching you as well, or wanting them to watch them, trying to get their attention or gain their attention in a way. Maybe that's why we saw that clout, and possibly scamming as well. Okay. It says it's not always just about money, clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get played. Okay. So know that it's not always about the clout or none of that, or scamming or the money. There's many ways to get played, and I feel like this is somebody playing on somebody's heart. This test results here. Okay, then we got inner turmoil. They may be smiling on the inside, but they're spiraling on the spot. They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside, pretending everything is fine. Has become its own crisis. Wow. Like I said, somebody finna be heartbroken. This drama queen. So if you're a divine masculine, go back and look at that message, please, over there on that other channel. And I ain't even gonna say please. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. If you don't, you don't. But this is basically what that's talking about. It's a lot of shit that came out in that message. It's definitely surrounding some type of court case. Maybe that's why we were seeing like that hair font, the emperor too, as well. Look, the audacity. Boundaries were crossed. The worst part, they acted like it was their right. Yeah. So somebody could be laughing at this feminine energy now. She played herself. She was making bank, and now she's not going to be making nothing. Lies detected. Gold digger. She coming out as a gold digger now. And now she think people is misunderstanding her. And the whole time she been out here doing stupid shit to place herself in that situation. It is what it is, y'all. Let's see. Let's get an ancestor message so I'll close this message out. See what it is they want you to know. Besides that. So congratulations for whoever you are. You got love on the way. And I don't feel like you even... I feel like who I'm talking to, you happy alone, but you know, either way, It won't make you none. You know, you're healed for whoever you are. You've healed. So, it's like either way, it don't matter. You know how to be by yourself. You enjoy being by yourself for whoever you are. We got total disruption here. Okay. The number 13. Advice on moving forward from the ancestors, please and thank you. Oh, boundaries again. Boundaries again? Wow. Okay, so I feel like these boundaries have to deal with just putting your foot down when it comes to whoever you gonna choose, okay? Especially dealing with these people in the background, okay? Don't let them get too close to you. Something like that could be taking place. We got explore in reverse. So I feel like your exploring is over because you found somebody or somebody found somebody. But we going to read it, okay? Because we got trickster, ego, and access, surrounding energy, and the shadow and trials and tribulations. So some type of truth may be surfacing through as well. You may be finding out more truth about these people, more truth about yourself, okay? It says, stay true to what feels right for you. Honor your boundaries. Approach with discernment. Speak your truth and make decisions based on your assessment of the facts. Be honest, be upfront and direct, but be aware. Even constructive criticism can be wielded like a weapon. When this blunt mama ancestor shows up, she wants you to be logical and unbiased with a strong communication. The mother of air is a leader who is wise, brings wise crone energy. This matriarchal energy, didn't I tell y'all that this was an ancestor message? That that it was somebody's mama or somebody's grandma that wanted y'all together. I don't know if I said it on this one or not, because I started over. But it's like you met them before. You met them in the beginning. Whether y'all was little or whatever, they knew who you were. They passed over. And this could have been somebody's mother. This could have been somebody's grandmother. This could have been, like, say, for instance, this masculine, their mother or their grandmother could have passed, but they met you before. And your mother or your grandmother, it's like they met up and they came to a conclusion that, not a conclusion, but two agreements that you two belong together. So that's why I said whoever these people is, they got a lot of karmic debt that they done racked up for holding this relationship up that's supposed to be together. These two people, you and whoever else, okay? Anyway, if I didn't say it, I just said it now. So if you've been here this long, then you know. If you know, you know. Okay. So we got the mother of air is a leader who brings wise crown energy, okay? The matriarchal ancestor rules with the iron fist from head, never the heart. Her compassion is often underestimated at first glance, okay? So it says the declaration for this card is, I speak with clarity. This is the Queen of Swords. And that makes sense. So we did see the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, I believe. That could be the, so you can have a fire or air sign ancestor, most definitely air, okay? It says, are you suppressing your emotions? We all have had those hard-edged queens in our lineage. You don't want to get on their bad side. Where can you use this wisdom in your life, okay? So where can you use any of the wisdom that is coming out in these cards, okay? What you know now that you know what you know, because you know more than what you knew before you watched this video. So now with the information that has been given to you out this message, even though it may not seem like too much information, it's a lot of information. Majority of it is to protect you. Half of it is, you know, for your own knowledge so that you will know what choice to make. I mean, the decision is always, you know, the ball is in your court, but now that you have the information that you have, what choice is best for you? You know, what choice best fits for you? That's basically what this comes to. Okay, we have this total disruption here that came out before all of this. I feel like this is what the total disruption could be, or it's something about that. But total disruption talks about leaving that old situation. If it's dead, it's dead. Leave it be. You know, shift happens. Not shit happens, but shift. So SHIFT happens. So understand that this is a shift in your life, okay? And they do happen. This talks about radical change happening within you and around you, allowing yourself to cleanse the energy of the past and forge ahead. A new beginning starts now. It says tears will be shed. Are you ready to accept change? Because ready or not, here it comes. You're living the Zen proverb. Let go or be dragged. What are you struggling to hold on to? So you could be struggling to hold on to past shit, past people, okay? If you're a divine masculine or a feminine, this could be a masculine or a feminine that you're struggling to hold on to. The people in your energy, okay? It's not always that they're holding on to you. You could be holding on to them. So you got to remember, whatever, it's clearly somebody's holding on to something. And whatever this is, let go. Whether this is you or them. And if it's them, of course, you know, they about to get that clap. So don't even worry about it. Because somebody's in trouble, okay? And then we got this arrow root here in reverse, which talks about your energy is unfocused and disorganized. You're all talk, but not really moving forward with anything, okay? So this is something that you need to do and something that you need to handle. What is it that you're all talk about and not moving forward with? It says declaration for this card is I am willing and open to learn and grow. So this has to deal with something that you're supposed to focus on, or you could be supposed to be focusing on growth for some of you guys. But let's see, what is it that you're all talk about? I want to see. Let's see, because let's grab this repair, evolution, growth oracle cards. Let's see, what is it that they're all talking about? Okay, love redefined and romance sideways. So some of y'all is probably saying, I want a relationship. I want to be with somebody who loves me for me. I want to be okay. You know, I don't mind. This is what I really want. But then when it comes down to it, it's like you haven't done the healing work to do it. You know, step 1, step 2, step 3. And something's rushing ahead to you. It says Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance. But this time on a different vibration. Having found new love for yourself has created an opportunity for a new chapter with the possibility of cultivating healthy relationships. So not only a we go together ship, but healthy relationships in general. If you can't hold a healthy relationship with people that you know, you're not going to be able to hold a healthy relationship with someone that you are supposed to be together with. What else? Clarify, please and thank you. Tell me more. Okay, we got awakening and expansion. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a major shift taking place for you, and you got to be ready. But ready or not, it's happening. It seems like it's happening now. So whatever healing that you have to do when it comes to this romance, this heart space, coming up out of being stuck, you must do it. Let's see, you have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond a 3D vision. Exactly. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing the hard work and merging with your higher self. There is no going back, so enjoying this new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace moving forward. All I'm going to say is I've been telling y'all on these messages over here on this channel that I've been hearing shit like the timeline has shifted. I've been having visions of being shown certain things has already taken place with this 5D shift, and I've been saying it for a while. So some of y'all, this is what's taking place. Okay, you could be experiencing this awakening. It's very strong. I'm hearing it's strenuous. Okay, which means it could be a strain, which means that you can that you need to rest when you need to rest, when you feel called to rest, which means that you need to meditate when you need to meditate. When you feel called to branch off and pull back from certain things, you need to pull back from those things, whatever it is, whatever it may be. You need to go with the flow, and you need to listen to the messages that you've been receiving, okay? Because you definitely are receiving messages. Let's see. Tell me more about this romance. Okay. Projection. It's not personal, it's projection. Okay, so yeah. So some of y'all had to learn how not to project, okay? Or whatnot. It says many times others project their own pain onto you. This situation is not personal, but rather than an opportunity for compassion for yourself. Okay, so this is not about you fighting for the compassion for yourself. This is about you fighting for the compassion of others, or not fighting for it, but how can I put this? Yeah, it says opportunity for yourself and the other person involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment of what what you own, but also what isn't your problem. So it came out in reverse. So this is your problem. Your problem is that you need to take accountability. Some part of this situation, or somewhere within this situation, there's a piece of, not guilt, but there's a piece of this puzzle that belongs to you with your name on it, meaning something is your fault. Okay, something could be your fault. Something could be happening because you need to heal because of this, or whatever this is. Okay, basically hold yourself responsible for anything that you played a part in. Okay, especially if this is like this test result coming out. Two played a role in this. Not one person played a role with this test results. Whether it was the person on the person that lied, or the person that, you got in this predicament somehow, basically. Okay, for others of you, that part of the message ain't for you, but for some of y'all, it's like really about taking responsibility, holding yourself responsible for any actions or problems, because we too old for that. Okay, yeah. And then we got taking a leap of faith in soul, family, and strength right here. So this is letting me know that you have the support that you need. Higher vibrations and transformation. Things are shifting, okay? And you got to learn how to take responsibility. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you probably already do. But this is clarifying this romance that was sideways. So if anything, when it comes down to relationships, okay, some of y'all may not have been communicating correctly, or, as you should have. Or as often, I'm hearing, as you should have for some. That's not going to be for everybody. But yeah. So I hope this message helps y'all in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Make sure that y'all be easy until next time. Take care of yourself. Let's see. Who is this message for? I don't think I got signs. I mean, all kind of signs came out, to be honest. It could be for anybody. Y'all know. You know your life. That's how I feel about it. But anyway, since I already put them out, let's see. Who is this message for? Holy Spirit, who is this message for? Okay, so somebody could be a Scorpio, you could be a Virgo, or you could be dealing with these signs. Who is this message for? Who is this message for? Who is this message for? Wow, Aries. Okay, all right, look. Now they flipping out crazy. Okay, all right, Spirit. Okay, so we got Cancer, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn, I see. Gemini, Pisces, like I said, anybody. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus. I mean, who don't we got out here? Pisces. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 signs out here. Like I said, pretty much anybody. y'all know y'all life, and the surrounding energy is and Gemini and Taurus and Libra. Like I said, and that's 11 signs. We just missing one. I don't know who we missing. Leo. So one of y'all could be these signs, or y'all could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Gemini that's still floating in your energy, or that's behind the scenes stirring up shit, lying, fake test results, or whatnot. And these could be your signs, you know. Place it where it needs to go. But that's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here. So they could be responsible for whatever was occurring. A Libra, Taurus, Gemini. And Leo ain't here, so Leo said, fuck that shit. I ain't in the middle of that shit. They probably dodged the bullet. Shit. They probably dodged the bullet. Or that masculine that was that's shape-shifting is possibly a Leo. The fact that that's the only sign that I don't see. It's only one standing out. And we got all the signs here, even the surrounding energy. I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me in the comments if you made it this far. Everybody energy is everybody energy. You know your story. Okay, I can't make it up though. That's for sure. Love y'all. See y'all in the next message. Be easy.